Hi, this is Gangrene. Thank you for joining me for No Man's Sky. I'm going to be showing you a little bits and pieces of this game that are just, I don't know, helpful hints or whatever if you're looking to get into it. Anyway, so I'm on a space station right now, and I had been busily, this is my ship over here, it's wonderfully asymmetrical. It's like a bug with a tumor. Anyway, it's got 47 slots, so I'm one slot away from max slots, and all that trading up, I've spent barely anything. Something that I'll demonstrate here in a minute is how easy it is to make money in the game by simply using the economy to your benefit. Alright, now this big yellow ship that comes in, of course it's different for every space station. I believe this is the guy I want to sell stuff to because he buys at very high prices. Ensign Goju. So I want to sell, and let's see. Yes, he's paying 95.1% above the galactic average for dynamic resonators. That's crazy, crazy high. So all I have to do is find a good source of dynamic resonators. I really like that ship. It looks like a flying U-boat. I've seen him before. All these ships are procedurally generated, so they can look like almost anything. The game kind of mixes and matches pieces and shoves them together, and I'm going to buy from this guy, I think. Look at there, dynamic resonators, and they're 2.4% off of the going rate. How about that? Thank you, sir. And this fella here, I think he will sell to me too. I kind of like his ship. Big bulky monstrosity. Viking at Arms Ithenska or whatever. I'll buy from him. There's my seller. You see him over there? The yellow ship. Now I just bought 3 or 4 of them. Now I'm going to sell them. Remember I had 6.3 million or something. Of course it took me money to buy them. I'll sell. Okay, that took me from 6.2 or 3 to 6.4. I like this ship too. Okay, now see this ship here? That's the one I want to get. If I can find this thing on those planets, tell me that isn't sweet. Wow, that is so cool. Now, let's see how much he wants to pay me to pay for this ship. Now, I'm making some pretty easy money here. Let's see what he would part with this magnificent beast for. Yeah, he needs 141 million for that. Yeah, really basically 142. And it's only 45 slots. Mine's already 47, so if I find it on the planet, since my ship's already 47, it could be 46, 47, or 48, if I understand how it works correctly. So, yeah, I could find this ship down there, so that's reason enough to go looking. If I had room in my thing, I could make some stuff. I might as well explain. This is max number of slots. In the game, you start off with, oh, I don't know, maybe 10, 15 slots, something like that. And you look for escape pods on the planets. and each of the escape pods will, for a certain number of credits, upgrade your exosuit to have one more slot. The last one I think costs 330,000 credits. They go up by 10 each time. I guess I could do the math and back calculate how many I had to begin with, but anyway. And I don't need these guys. And there's my gravy train. Excellent. So, I started off at what, 6.3 or something? Is that right? I can't remember now. 6.3, so it cost me about 900,000 credits to buy all that stuff. And so I've got about $600,000 just like that. Okay. So enough about that. I will go down to the monolith. Find the Atlas. Find us. Hear us, it says. Okay. I hear you, brother. Engage. Alright, so the little icon is showing me it's on that planet. You just center up the crosshairs on the actual icon. Sometimes the icon will have a little line below it showing you exactly where it is. I've never been to this world yet, so it's all undiscovered. I'll name it something here in a minute, so you can see that. This is your pulse jet that you're on right now. It's for is that right? No, interplanetary. Going between planets. Inter, not intra. So I'll be there very soon. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The estimate will change here in a minute. And I'm still centered up on it. And if I want to boost a little bit, I can do that. Re-entering the atmosphere. Okay. And I'm going to hit the landing. It lands automatically. But you got to turn it around. Snowy, standard, ample, and common. Good. These are knowledge stones. It helps you learn whatever language is spoken by the people that own this sector or system. So the Vy'keen have got this one, so I'll learn the word for electromagnetic. Replicator. There's always 3 ops. And I have to look for the little. Well, phooey, where is it? Oh dear, this one's different. Huh. The Atlas, come closer, hear our words. I think I just walked up to this one. Usually there's a little thing on the bottom. Okay, ashes of the actor cups. So I'm gonna hit that. There we go. Look, there's what we're looking for. That little orange beam. See it? Okay. I'm gonna go log your finds and everything by talking to this thing. Maybe I'll find that cool ship. Okay, now you gotta make a bypass chip. deal. It's like the cheapest thing in the world to make. I'll make several. Just need plutonium and iron. If you're strapped for cash, since you can always find plutonium and iron, it's a good way to make some beginning cash. Just make a bunch of those and sell them. So you always want to pick transmission. And the first one it shows you may not be observatory. No, we don't want an observatory, so try again. Sometimes it'll give you the same thing several times in a row. It's annoying, but hey. Transmission. Transmission tower, that's what we want. Okay. So it's to the left of the observatory, so I don't get them mixed up. Oh, I used up all my plutonium with that launch, so I have some. Yes. So really use up
technology recharge.
Ooh, that was all my plutonium. That could be a problem. Well, I don't think I've ever done that. I might accidentally maroon myself. That would be really bad. I'll never get that low. I don't understand. I did. I used up every last bit of it. Okay, here's that transmitter, and I'm just gonna set it right there. Oh, good, plutonium. Okay, it's those red spiky crystals. I bet there's some over here too. Huh? I'm gonna hop in this cave and see if I can find some. Yeah, caves don't let you down.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
They do not let you down. That'll probably bring a sentinel.
Night temperature detected.
Ooh, more plutonium. I think I'll go ahead and grab it. After I discover this thing. There it is. I'm so glad I didn't maroon myself with no plutonium. That is so unlike me that I use up the last of something. In real life, not so, but... Uh-oh, he saw that. He is not gonna like that. I could shoot him, but I'm just not in the mood. So it's funny, the Viking, there's almost always somebody in the buildings. The Korvax, not so much. I could sit here and talk to this dude. Sometimes they give you cool stuff. Because I know a lot of the language, a lot of this text appears readable. Demand ammunition. I thought I had some. Hell. Transfer over this one. So I thought I had my Thamium 9, but I'll give more than once now. Sentinel hunt. Demand ammunition. Oh, I don't have enough. Still don't have enough. Hang on, dude. Just a minute. There we go. That's funny. Okay. Thamium 9's about the easiest thing in the world to get because you can just mine asteroids in space. He's gonna like this. Yay! He presents me with a gift. Something I already know. Okay, so they usually give you blueprints or something. Alright, so here's the terminal. You want a transmission tower. So that's what this is. And this is where you look for the signal for a down ship. And you have to answer some math problems. So it's the next in the sequence. So the difference between 80 and 71 is 9. The difference between 71 and 63 is 8, so it's going to go down. So 9, 8, 7, 6. So then input is 50 because it's 6 away from 56. Shazam! There it is. See where that little hexagon is with the circles? That's a downship. So that's the icon we'll follow in the HUD. There it is. 4 minutes away on foot, substantially less flying in my cool plane. I hope it's one of those cool ships. I'm going to do. That'll be neat. Whoops. Oh, right. I don't have any juice. Oh, I did. Did have enough. I didn't run slap out. Thank goodness. That would have been an epic fail. If you ever get into that situation and you have a plasma launcher, which is a grenade launcher thing that Brian shoots signals with, you can actually tunnel into the ground with them. And if you tunnel into the ground, pretty soon you will hit a cavern. You hit a cavern, you will find yourself some plutonium. Looky there. The one I got was the yellow submarine. It's fitting. Not my favorite ship of all the ones. Whenever you find a downed ship, you always have this distress beacon, which will give you a another blueprint. Search for loot. Open the box. You're gonna get something either way. Uh-oh, incoming storm. Super cold. Oh, see, that's not, it's worth something.
Extreme night temperature detected.
B40, B40, B40. 48, I mean, yes, it is. Excellent. So this is it. This is the biggest ship you can get. Don't worry about what it looks like. That has nothing to do with it. It can look like a little pointy fighter jet and still be 48 slots. This thing looks like a cargo ship, and I'm sure we'll be just fine. So I'm accepting. I'm leaving my little bug-eyed monster, and now I'm gonna get on this old ship. I mean the new ship. So the first things to fix are the launch thrusters, which I'll do that. Need 4 of these. This just takes iron, so have iron on hand, have zinc on hand, have herodium on hand, which is HR there. Ooh, I don't have much. That was fail. Okay.
Technology prepared.
Pulse jet. Ooh, I do have enough of that. Good, good, good. If you can get those two things, the pulse jet fixed and the launch thruster fixed, you are mobile. That's what you want. Now the rest of this is just gravy. I'm gonna fix it anyway. And I'm slap out of iridium. Iridium, rather. Oh no, this man. I'll fix up what all I can. No.
Technology prepared. Technology
that.
prepared.
I really kind of do this as a,
Technology prepared.
I mean, when you're trading up ships all the time, you really don't have to do this, but I do it just to minimize my headache of trying to keep track of everything.
Technology prepared. Technology prepared. Technology prepared. Technology prepared. Technology prepared. Technology prepared.
Okay, so I did pretty good. Okay, now I didn't really get everything out of my old ship, because I'm going to scrap it. And it will be little more than an ornament on this world, and a beautiful one thing. Really like this ship. Okay, some, basically I'm temporarily going back to my old ship. Just so I can scrap it out. Hey, this is life and death kind of crap, so do what you gotta do. I'm dismantling everything. I feel like Fred G. Sanford sometimes. And that one. These you can't break down. Okay, so I will transfer all my goodies. Sure, that for sure, and that for sure, and that. Iridium, I need that. Probably a good idea to take that. Titanium, I don't got room for that. Zinc, I don't need that. Emeralds worth a lot of money. Oh, I'm already out of slots. Dang it. I'm gonna stuff everything in there I can. Okay, I might have to go back one more time then. I'm so glad that I got to 40 while you guys were watching. I'm assuming anybody's watching this. And it's a French fry yellow ship, so that's very appropriate. So from here I can transfer over the rest of this stuff. Looky there. And I even have room. Wow, for every last bit of it. And that's the beauty of finding a better ship.
Shield down.
Okay, so I can repair this.
Technology prepared. Technology prepared. Technology prepared.
Dang, I am running short of some stuff.
Technology prepared. Technology prepared.
Okay, and then I need to make 3.
Product constructed. Product constructed. Product constructed. Technology prepared.
Alright, well I've done all the good I'm going to do on that. I need to find another dimension, 2 more dimensional matrices and dynamic resonator. Gee, where will I find dynamic resonators? Oh my gosh. Yeah, so, alright, that's it. There's one more cool thing up here. I think the next part of my little quest. Oh, I might as well show you this. Remember I said you can mine stuff? Oh, this is One of the things I really like about this game is that you can blow great big holes and stuff. Can I fit it through there? Be bad if I got stuck, wouldn't it? Ha! Flew right through there. Oh, and collecting some iron while I was at it. This is my mining laser on my ship. You got a mining laser on your multi-tool, but you've also got... That's a copper rock. I've never seen a copper rock. You can basically mine everywhere. Everywhere you go, there's stuff to mine if you want to, if you're inclined to do so. Weapon charge depleted. That's not an issue because I just mined a bunch of thamium.
Technology recharge.
Did you hear something? I heard like a little warning fire. Yeah, pirates sneaking up on me or something.
Hostile scan detected. Warning. Threat detected. Hostile ships approaching. Hostile ships defeated. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Radiation protection falling.
Oh, yes, carry on.
Sentinel drones activated.
Just not there.
Radiation protection stabilizing. Weather update. Storm clearing.
no, no te dejes.
Recharge.